Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you all are doing great. Today's topic is how to get a Latvia work permit in 2025. So, if you want to live and work legally in Europe, this video is for you. Before we begin, let me ask you a question. Are you tired of searching for jobs that don't lead anywhere? Do you feel frustrated and hopeless about your career prospects? If you answered yes, I understand how you feel. It can be challenging and discouraging to navigate the job market, especially when you're facing rejection after rejection. But I'm here to tell you that there is hope and there is a way. So stick around, because today I'm going to show you exactly how to get a work permit and visa for Latvia, even if you're applying from outside Europe. By the end of this video, you will have a clear understanding of the steps you need to take and the resources you need to make your dream of living and working in Latvia a reality. So don't give up on your dreams. Keep watching this video and take the first step towards a brighter future. For more such interesting videos, subscribe and hit the bell icon. Let's get started. Step 1. Get a job offer. So the first step to getting a Latvia work permit is getting a job offer from a company in Latvia. Now you may be wondering, how can I get a job offer from a company in Latvia when I do know anyone there and I've never worked in Europe before? Well, don't worry, it's not as difficult as it may seem. In fact, I'll show you some easy ways to find job offers that match your skills and experience. One way is to simply type jobs in Latvia on your laptop or mobile phone and search online. There are many websites that list job openings in Latvia, such as CVLV, Yours, or SSLV. These websites are great resources for finding jobs in a variety of fields, including logistics, IT, customer service, and manufacturing. So go ahead and browse these websites to see what job opportunities are available. Another thing you can do is look for jobs on LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a great platform for networking and finding job opportunities. You can use LinkedIn to message recruiters directly and inquire about job openings. This can be a great way to stand out from the competition and make connections in the Latvian job market. Now, you may be wondering, what kind of jobs are in high demand in Latvia? Well, here are a few examples. Logistics jobs are always in demand in Latvia, as the country relies heavily on transportation and logistics to move goods. IT jobs are also in high demand, as Latvia has a growing tech sector. Customer service jobs are also in demand, as many companies in Latvia need workers who can provide excellent customer service. Manufacturing jobs are also in demand, as Latvia has a variety of manufacturing industries. So keep that in mind as you search for job opportunities. And don't forget to check out our website for more resources and support. Need help getting that job offer? DM us on TikTok at trip_DOC or find us on YouTube at trip_. We help you connect with legit employers. Don't forget to follow us for more tips and resources. Step 2. Your employer applies for work permit. Once you get a job offer from a company in Latvia, the next step is for your employer to apply for a work permit on your behalf. The good news is that the process is relatively simple and straightforward. When your employer applies for a work permit, they will need to provide certain documents to the OCMA, which is the Latvian Employment and Wages Department. One of the documents they will need is your job contract. The job contract should clearly state your job title, salary, and other terms of employment. Your employer will also need to provide a copy of their business registration and proof of their eligibility to hire foreign workers. In addition, your employer must prove that they have made efforts to find a Latvian citizen or EU national to fill the position, but were unsuccessful. This is important because Latvia has a limited number of work permits it issues to non-EU nationals, and they want to make sure that all reasonable efforts have been made to hire someone from within the EU before issuing a work permit to someone from outside the EU. To apply for a work permit, your employer will need to submit all the required documents through the OCMA's online system. Once the application is approved, you will receive a work permit number which will allow you to apply for a long-stay visa at the Latvian embassy or consulate in your home country. Tip: remember to ask your employer for a copy of the work permit approval letter, as this will be an important document for when you apply for your visa. Step 3. Apply for Type D visa. Now that you have the work permit, it's time to apply for a long-stay work visa, also known as a Type D visa. To apply for a Type D visa, you will need to visit the website of the Latvian embassy or consulate in your home country and follow the instructions provided. You will need to fill out a visa application form and provide supporting documentations such as your passport, work permit, job contract, and travel insurance. Make sure to check the website for the most up-to-date information on visa requirements and application procedures. You can also contact the embassy or consulate directly if you have any questions or concerns. And remember, it's important to apply for your visa well in advance to avoid any delays. I recommend applying at least 3 months before your planned start date in Latvia to ensure that you have enough time to receive your visa. Step 4. Pay the fee. The cost of a Latvia work visa varies depending on the embassy or consulate you're applying through. You can pay the visa fee online or by visiting the embassy or consulate in person. You will need to bring a valid form of payment, such as a credit card, or you can pay in cash at the embassy or consulate. You will receive a receipt for your payment, which you will need to keep with your visa application documents. The processing time for a Latvia work visa is typically 10 to 15 working days, but it can vary depending on the workload of the embassy or consulate. It's important to note that if your visa is approved, you will need to pick up your passport with the visa attached at the embassy or consulate in person. Step 5. Travel and register. Once you have your visa, it's time to pack your bags and get ready to move to Latvia. Before you travel, make sure to exchange your currency and book your flights and accommodation. You will also need to arrange transportation from the airport to your accommodation. When you arrive in Latvia, you will need to register your address with the local police within 3 days of arrival. You can do this by visiting the nearest police station and providing them with your passport and visa. You will also need to provide them with your address in Latvia and the purpose of your stay. You may also need to get a residence permit card. This card allows you to live and work in Latvia, and it is usually valid for the duration of your work visa. You can apply for the residence permit card at the Office of Citizenship and Migration Affairs. OCMA. Congratulations, you are now ready to start working in Latvia. Don't forget to open a bank account, register for taxes, and start earning. And that's it. Following these steps will help you obtain a work permit and visa to live and work legally in Latvia. Remember to plan ahead, research thoroughly, and apply well in advance to avoid any delays. If you need assistance with your job search or visa application, don't hesitate to reach out to us. Our team is here to support you throughout your journey. Thank you for watching, and we wish you all the best in your pursuit of living and working in Latvia. Stay tuned for more updates, and we'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care and keep chasing your dreams.